He is the president of Oklahoma City Community College. To please help me with a round of applause to welcome Dr. Paul Sechrist.
Thank you, Tino. What a privilege it is for me to be a part of this special induction ceremony this evening for a couple of reasons. One, it's just great to be a part of some special students and a recognition of their leadership and scholarship and their willingness to be engaged and move the organization forward. I commend you, I congratulate you. But if you notice in the program that I am one of the honorary inductees this evening, so this evening is especially important to me and significant for me. I am in my 5th year as president, and I in my 15th year as an employee at Oklahoma City Community College, and I think that this is the first time that I've ever been inducted into one of the honor societies, and so I feel very, very special this evening to be included among some very incredibly talented students this evening, be inducted into Kappa Beta Delta, the International Honor Society for Business Majors. To be inducted into this ceremony and into this society, at this ceremony, into this society, is a recognition of what you have accomplished, your dedication, your commitment, not only in scholarship, because it's not just about being a great student, it really is about being a great person. Your willingness to step up to the plate, be engaged, lead others, is really what being inducted into this prestigious organization means. When I think about leadership, the first thing that comes to mind is that leadership, you should never think of leadership as someone who has a position of authority, like the president of a college, for example. Leadership can be defined and should be defined much more broadly. Leadership is any action that a person takes that moves the organization forward. It can be the leader, but oftentimes it is not the leader. Any action that you as a student or a staff member or a vice president or even a president takes that moves the organization forward or moves the group forward, or you can even think about it as moving the society forward, is an act of leadership. Leadership is not a person, it's not a position. Leadership is a verb. I'm glad there aren't too many English professors here this evening, because they would say leadership isn't a verb. But leadership is a verb. It is about taking action. And when we look at what is our responsibility as members of organization, whether we're the vice president, the president, or co-vice president, we have a responsibility to help the organization move forward. So whether you have an official title or whether you're just a member, you can have a position of leadership. In fact, what I would say to you is your responsibility to look at what you can contribute and move the organization forward. Leadership is something you all can do and should do. It is, in fact, your responsibility to help move this organization forward. And when you leave OCCC, and you go on to a university, or you go on to lead a business or be a member of a business as an employee, you may not have that title that you really want yet, but think of ways that you can move that organization forward, that you can contribute, because in doing so, remember this speech tonight, that you have been a leader, even if you're not the president or vice president. I want to just say to you, congratulations for your efforts, for your work, for your commitment, for your scholarship, and for your leadership. Congratulations, everyone.